Damn.
Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing a really fun video, and that is how I get in shape for summer. I'm going to share with you guys the exercises that I do, how I stay motivated, and some tips and tricks. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy it, and let's get started. So the number one way that I like to stay motivated is by mixing it up. I have a membership to a gym, I go to hot yoga, run outside, a whole bunch of different things. When I don't have a lot of time, I like to do the FitLife 20-minute full body exercise. It's really high intensity, so even though it's only 20 minutes, I still feel like I get a really good workout in. There are squats, some jumping jacks, planks, wall sit, a whole bunch of different things, so I really enjoy doing that. I do think it's important to take one class every week at least, just because when I'm working out around other people, I find that I push myself harder, and I think it's important to know where your limits are and to push yourself to raise those limits, so that's definitely something that I do. I also think it's important to really find what will motivate you and what won't. So personally, I used to hate running. It just stressed me out feeling like I had to keep up with other people, but I find when I run on my own, I actually really enjoy it, and I don't run for time, I run for distance. So I will tell myself, for today, I really want to run 3 miles and I won't stop until I do it, and I honestly don't even pay attention to how long it takes me, because I find that when I do that, I just feel bad about it sometimes if it isn't as fast as I would like it to be, so I don't even focus on that. I just push myself, and if I want to run 3 miles, I won't stop until I do. If I have to walk a little, I will, but typically I can do it without walking. A few summers ago, I used to run like 5 miles a couple times a week, so that's definitely something I'm working up to, and is definitely one of my personal goals. So find some goals, find what really motivates you, and write it down, which is my next tip. I think writing it down is really motivating. For me, I use a planner, and I only write down workouts once I've done them. I find that's really motivating for me because I really want to be able to write it down and see all of these workouts throughout the week that I've done. That is just super motivating for me, and hopefully that will be for you guys too. As far as my diet goes, I try really hard not to keep any unhealthy foods in my house. If I see it, I know I'm going to want it, so that definitely is a huge tip I have for you guys. I always like to have healthy things ready to go, so if I'm really hungry and I just want something quick, I have it available. One of the things we do is we always try and keep a smoothie or a juice ready in our refrigerator, so we probably make those like at least 2 or 3 times a week, and then it's just ready for me whenever I want it. I also try and find healthy alternatives to unhealthy foods that I know I want all the time, which is chocolate. I love chocolate, so something that I do is frozen fruit that has chocolate on it. It's way healthier, and I definitely have the fix that I need, but obviously it's way less calories, fat, sugar, and all of that, so I definitely recommend doing that. Next, I wanted to share the T-Tox I've been doing with you guys. That is the FitLife T-Tox. This tastes so good. It's organic, which is really important to me just because I definitely want to know what I'm putting in my body. This helps with weight loss, with fat burning, with your digestive health. What you do is you drink 2 of the tea bags a day, and I think it's like 14 to 16 ounces of water, so sometimes I make like a huge one for the whole day, or I'll make it twice, and personally I like to drink it iced. It just tastes really good, it's really refreshing, and I know that I'm doing something positive for my body, so I really enjoy this. I will have some links and information in the description box as well if you guys want to check this out. My next tip is to have a swimsuit or a piece of clothing that you want to get into that really doesn't fit as well as you would like it to. So for me, that is a swimsuit, and I actually like to take progress pictures in this. I find that to be really motivating, to see yourself in the same thing every week and to just see what's happening to your body and how things are improving. So I really enjoy doing that. And my last tip is definitely the most important, and that is please don't be too hard on yourself. I think it's really important to remember we're all our biggest cheerleaders, and if you don't reach your goal, that's okay. It might take a little longer, but definitely don't be too hard on yourself. So that is all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you got some helpful tips from it. If you did, please thumbs it up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.